So let me calculate for the arm of the back, arm of the body. Sorry. So you start from this half inch, you leave half inch before you start your calculation. So it's necessary that we calculate this before we cut out the sleeve, so that you know what you cut when cutting your sleeve. So what I'm getting is 21 and a half. So it's 21 and a half we are having here. 21 and a half. So our sleeve will be more than this arm will by 3 inches, not more than 3 inches, from 2.5 to 3 inches. So our sleeve is it will be around 24 and a half. It will not be greater than that. So for the sleeve, you measure 2 inches at the upper part of the sleeve. Then you measure the length of the sleeve is 25 inches. So from this 2-inch line, you measure 25 inches. So you measure 25 inches. After marking the 25 inches, you add 2 inches, which is the folding allowance. So you draw a straight line at this part. Because this part of the fabric is not straight, draw a straight line at this part. So once you draw a straight line, make sure the place you are using for the vent is up to, so we are using 5 inches for the vent of the slit of the sleeve. So we are using 5 inches, and make sure it's up to 2 inches. Make sure what you have here is up to 2 inches. You might not have up to that here, but make sure here is up to 2 inches, and here is at least 3.25. So I'm trying to manage the fabrics here. That is why I do it that way. So you mark 6.5 inches. So from here you mark 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches. So this 6.5 inches is where we will, for adults, this is where we mark the measurement for the round sleeve. So the round sleeve is 14 inches. So 14 divided by 2 will give us 7 inches. So you just mark 7 inches here. So after marking 7 inches, you add 2 inches to it. So you add 2 inches to 7 inches, which will give us 9 inches. So 9 inches will be here. So here is 7 inches, which is the round sleeve, while here is 9 inches. So what you are going to do here, just mark from here to here, mark 2.5 inches. Just try to mark it. Once you mark it, you connect, you draw a curve that will meet with that. So you draw a curve that will meet with this. Then we are having 9 inches at this part. So 9 inches minus 1.5. So it will give us 7.5. So mark 7.5 here. Mark 7.5 inches here. So you connect this with this. At first it will be a gentle curve. It will be a gentle curve. It will not be a sharp curve. It is a gentle curve. Then you connect the curve with this as well. So alright, so here you mark 1.5 inches. So let me draw the shape of this part very well. So you mark from 1/2 inch above this line, you mark it this way. It should be up to 1/2 inch here as well. So you start your curve from that 1/2 inch. See, you get to that 2.5 inch piece. It's a sketch. So you get to that 2.5 inches. So here it will be like 1/2 inch. There will be a curve here. You can use your hand curve. If you have that, you can use your hand curve. But if you don't have it, you can sketch it out. So the curve will end at this part and it will connect with this. So you can use this to draw the curve out. So this is what you have. So at this part for adult, I use 5 inches, which is 10 inches for the hand of the sleeve. Except it's 10 inches, so I'm using 5. So I'm using 5 here. So the 5, you add 2 inches to it. So you can use this curve as well to draw your shape out. To draw the shape out. So why this part will be above this line? To be above this line by half and a bar. Can use half and a bar. So when you are sewing this under sleeve with the major sleeve, so it will not be short. So once you are sewing it, so as it will meet up with this, that is why we are adding half inch here. So you rule it to this half inch you have in there. So that is the shape you are having. Alright, so you cut it out. So I'll cut out the under sleeve. So make sure the under sleeve at this upper part is higher than the main sleeve, so that when you are joining it, so you cut out the main shape at this side. Alright, so you mark where the under sleeve is at this part. Make sure it's where it is that you are marking. So you can see the under sleeve. Alright, so let me calculate. Let me check for the sleeve. So you leave half inch before that line. Start from half inch above that line. So you get to this point. So you're having 14.5 here. 14.5. So you start from that 14.5 at this part. So you start from the half inch here. 14.5. So we're having 24.5 in all. So it's okay.